Well, I can just YouTube and just do it, because you're going to go on the field by yourself. You can't take the performance coach with you, so I just YouTube a lot. Listen, I met Le'Veon Bell yesterday, and I'm like, whoa, I'm going to definitely get strong. I'm going to definitely get smarter. Listen, Lil Wayne put 4.84. It's officially 4.83. So I got to tell my dog Lil Wayne to put 4.83.
Love this dude right here. Joining us right now is the highest drafted Jets defensive player in over 50 years. He ran a 40-yard dash faster than J.J. Watt. Whoa. The third overall pick in the 2019 NFL Draft is right here on GMFB. Please welcome, friend of the show, defensive lineman. And check this out, let me give you this nugget. He got Heisman votes last year as a defensive tackle. My man is a monster, Quinnen Williams! What's up, Q?
What's up, man?
I'm chilling, man. Appreciate you joining us. Hey, listen, man, you started your first career game on Sunday.
Yes, sir.
You started your first career game, and you had some big run stuffs up against Zeke. What was it like to get out there and get the first win as a starter for the Jets?
Man, it was amazing, man, just to see everybody come together, man, just to see the whole defense in general play together, execute together, man. It was just amazing to feel it, man. Just to be on the field with guys like Zach Martin, man, like Ezekiel Elliott, Dak Prescott, man, it was amazing. So.
It was amazing to watch, Quinnen. We are so excited to talk to you this morning because not only were you back, Sam Darnold was back, the Jets were back. For anybody who wasn't there, give us an idea what the vibe was at MetLife, on the sideline, the juice, the mojo, whatever you want to call it. Tell us what it was like to be part of that win against the Cowboys.
It was amazing, man. It felt like a time came that everybody put everybody's problems aside. Everybody just did what we were supposed to do, man. The offense was rolling, man. The defense was rolling, and that's how it's supposed to be, man. That's how we wanted to be. That's how the standard we wanted to be, and that's how it's going to be. So.
Q, you were drafted 3rd overall, and after you were picked, you had this to say about a certain number 12 up in New England. Let's listen.
Tom Brady, the GOAT, man, and anytime you're going against somebody that's greater than Tom Brady, it'll be amazing to put his sack on your resume.
Okay, so he's the GOAT, and it's amazing, put on your resume. No more Mr. Nice Guy. He's your opponent on Monday. You missed the first time you guys played against him. What's it going to be like looking across the line, looking over his lineman, and seeing number 12 taking a snap from center?
It's going to be dope, man, just to see that in general, man, because everybody know Tom Brady, the GOAT, man. Just to be on the same field with him, man, is an honor and just blessed, man. But I got to do what I got to do, man. I got to execute. I got to control him. I got to make him try to win the game and things like that, man. Just the defense in general, man. We all come together and try to be a dominant defense, and I'm going to try to be a dominant player, and the whole defense is going to try to be a dominant defense against him. So it's not really what I'm going to do. Is really what I got to do my job and play inside the scheme and do what Greg tell me to do and just go out there and have fun, man.
Quinn, I might have to go to that game. Monday nighter up against the Patriots. You talking sacking Tom Brady. Got to be there. You're making your impact on the field and off of it. You're an ambassador for the NFL's Crucial Catch campaign and the American Cancer Society in the fight against cancer. How's it affected your life directly?
It's amazing, man, being an ambassador for Critical Catch and American Cancer. Man, it just impacted me so much because my mom passed away from breast cancer. So, man, I feel like I was blessed to be in this predicament, blessed to be in this situation, just to set an example, man, set a statue, use my statue to set an example for everybody else out there that with breast cancer and things like that. And just like the kids and other athletes that have parents who are going through the same exact thing, man, that they're not alone. So it's just an amazing opportunity to have. I'm thankful for Critical Catch and American Cancer Society for even giving me the opportunity.
That's awesome. And speaking of that, recently you were at the ACS Hope Lodge in Manhattan, and you had a surprise gift for one man diagnosed with gastric cancer. Let's take a look.
On behalf of the NFL and the American Cancer Society, I want to present you with 2 tickets to this year's Super Bowl in Miami, Florida.
What? Oh my goodness! What?
No, you can.
It's great stuff. Now, what was it like talking to patients like Alan Smith, the man we saw in the video, and hearing their story, and them meeting you as well?
Man, it was amazing, man. That was an amazing experience just because, like, my thing growing up, my mom always told me you never know what somebody else going through. So I always try to put a smile on your face. And I always keep going because somebody having a way worse day. And there's different people like that, man. Them guys, them people in there at the Hope Lodge, man, them guys going through chemotherapy and a lot of other things that they going through with cancer being a part of their lives and stuff like that. And they always got smiles on their faces, man. They always enjoy it. And me being a person that people want to see, like, he was a huge Jets fan. And, like, he just, like, oh, my gosh, you Quinnen Williams. I'm like, man, you way stronger than me, man. You beat cancer twice and things like that, man. I just salute you and things like that. So it was just amazing to see, to put smiles on people's faces and just give other people opportunities to enjoy this football game that, like, I enjoyed. So
that's the good stuff, Quinnen. You know, I look at a guy like you, young, big personality, big city, got a little money in your pocket. There's a lot of things that you could do with your time, a lot of ways you could spend your free time. Why is it so important for you to be part of the Crucial Catch campaign? Why do you choose that?
It's very important, man. Just like I said, like, my mom passed away from breast cancer, so cancer itself affected my life and tremendously. A huge part of how I became the person I became, or why the reason I play this game is for my mom and things like that. So it's a lot of people that's going through the same thing that don't have a person like that's in the NFL, have a person they look up to, an actor or a musician or things like that. They can say they've been through the same exact thing. And now I'm in a predicament where a lot of people look up to me, a lot of people look at me as like a celebrity or famous or things like that. So to see that my side, that I've been through something like that and something other people going through, it's just amazing to get to reach out to these people, to get to talk to these people that about real life stuff instead of just the celebrity life or the famous life or being on TV life all the time. So
it's amazing, Quinnen, and we appreciate all you're doing in the community. You know, before you were a Jets celebrity, there was a guy named Joe Namath who was a Jets celebrity, and you had the opportunity to meet him this summer. Broadway Joe, you got to hug him. It was caught online. Everyone loved it. It went viral. What was it like meeting Broadway Joe right there at training camp over the summer?
Man, it was crazy because it was my first time ever meeting him, and I hear all the stories about how he was at Alabama, the University of Alabama, where I came from. So to get a chance to really meet him, it was like, bro, like, you Broadway Joe, like you the swagger of New York City. So, and like to see him like still with the same swag at the age he got now, it's just amazing. So.
That's good stuff, man. Hey, Quinnen, listen, Broadway Joe might be the swagger of New York City, but you're the future of New York City. Thank you so much for joining us, man. You're a cool dude. Can't wait to see you continue to do your thing. You know what? If you do get this sack, or say, when you do get this sack on Tom Brady, I'm going to need you to do a little dance, all right, fam?
Okay. I got you. I'm trying to get.
That's what I'm talking about. Save it.
Just for the future. Just for the future. I seen DeMarcus Ware and I believe it's DeMarcus Ware and Calais Campbell talking about. No, it was DeMarcus Ware and Fletcher Cox talking about sack celebrations because Fletcher Cox got like a bad sack celebration. So I'm trying to work on mine.
Yeah, baby. It's all about branding yourself, baby. Let's do the celebration.
Sure.
And more commercials coming. You know, commercials mean money. You know what I'm saying? But have a good one, man. Good luck this week.
All right. Thank you.
Awesome, man. Quinnen Williams. Awesome dude.
I mean, he's a rookie, and he's already doing all of the right things on the field, off the field. He's an example for all. We are hours away from kickoff.
Yeah.
This is going to be a good one tonight. Can the Broncos pull off 3 wins in a row? Is Phillip Lindsay going to run all over Kansas City? We'll break down this game from both sides. How's Patrick Mahomes looking? How's he feeling? How's that ankle? We'll get to all of that. Will Selva's in the newsroom in Culver City this morning with all of the headlines. What's going on?
Absolutely. What's going on there, Kay? And guys, well, the Los Angeles chapter of the Jaguars Alumni Club welcoming its newest member, cornerback Jalen Ramsey. Ramsey joining backup Blake Bortles and Dante Fowler Jr. All 3 players were top 5 picks for Jacksonville, although no one will dispute that Ramsey has been the most impactful of the 3. Ramsey joining a Rams defense that now boasts 4 starters drafted in the top 15. Ramsey arriving in Los Angeles on Wednesday, although he'll have to turn around and fly back to the East Coast, where his new team will face the Falcons. Still no word on whether he'll actually play. We do know Ramsey couldn't contain his excitement about the trade.
Like I said, I was overjoyed. I was super, super excited. A fresh start, a place like LA with the culture that I've heard about here, and I'm a young guy still. Everybody around here is kind of young. I feel like, it'll be a little bit more understanding. So yeah, I was just honestly super excited. I don't know, words can't really describe it.
Ramsey's new teammate, running back Todd Gurley, returning to the practice field on Wednesday. Good sign of a possible return against Atlanta. Gurley missing last week's loss with a thigh contusion. His replacements, Malcolm Brown and Darrell Henderson, combining for 79 yards against the 49ers. Another running back, Saquon Barkley, was also a participant for his team's practice. A high ankle sprain forcing Barkley to miss the last 3 games. Joining him is tight end Evan Ingram, who worked his way back from a sprained knee. So both players should be good to go for Sunday's matchup against the Cardinals. Of course, Barkley, one of the bright young football stars in Gotham. We just had another one of the bright young stars in Gotham, and one Quinnen Williams.
Very true. Right. Thank you so much, Will, keeping us updated on everything as Week 7 kicks off tonight on NFL Network. AJ Green, I bet Bill Belichick would like to have him up there in New England. Not happening. But Zach Taylor saying, yeah, no, not happening. Bengals now trading in